signals that platforms are willing to take action. And the fact that mainstream media outlets are covering the story has even made it reach a mainstream audience. He's definitely felt the heat from this entire situation, and while he's often been able to insulate—
Damn, so Twitch and Stake pulled away from bro. I ain't know it was that bad. I ain't know it was like that, bro. Damn, cuz. Twitch and Stake, them two big ass companies, bro, like multi-millions. What going on with YouTube, man? We got another banger, man. Just a reaction video, DJ Akademiks, the fallout from his, you know what I'm saying, from his allegations and all the BS surrounding his name. We about to break this, get into this. My boy Blackie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blackie Speaks, my boy Fight with the content, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, bro. We about to get into this shit, man. See what they talking about. See what, how, controversy is holding his name up, but also what will he, what's gonna be the repercussions? I want to know, like, what's the fallout? Who's scaling back? Who's still, rocking with act? Let's see.
Now, recently we spoke about the viral story involving DJ Akademiks, a 35-year-old media personality in the hip-hop space. Want to give some additional updates on his story and some additional thoughts. DJ Akademiks' career has been built on covering rap culture, beefs, and industry drama, but lately he's been at the center of a wave of backlash himself, which isn't completely unheard of, as Akademiks is previously beefed with a lot of famous rappers like Lil Baby. As for this most recent situation, the backlash stemmed from an incident where Akademiks made explicit and inappropriate remarks towards a 15-year-old during a live stream. The clip spread across social media, leading to widespread outrage. DJ Akademiks was trending for a few days.
He was trending, you know what I'm saying, for at least a week, you feel me? And nobody care about this shit now. Now that 50 Cent shit, don't overweight this shit. It's a lot of shit going on right now. Herb got it, you know what I'm saying, him too, but yeah, he was in hot water. He lucky it's other current events right now.
Straight, with a lot of people not only pointing out the inappropriate behavior in which he engaged with that 15-year-old, but a lot of people also called for repercussions, arguing that his comments were completely unacceptable, especially given his large platform, influence, but most importantly of all, age. It
was inappropriate, bro. Like, you too grown for this shit, you know what I'm saying?
As a result of the controversy, a lot has unfolded, but the most significant consequence so far has been Twitch suspending Akademiks' account for violating community guidelines. Akademiks, as a response to the situation, publicly acknowledged that he had crossed a line and referred to it as a moment that was teachable.
Definitely a regrettable moment, and we're gonna use that as a teachable moment because I don't think I've came this far, built this platform to be that irresponsible, right?
Mainstream.
But it's like, you shouldn't even have to apologize, bro. You grown. Like, you ain't like you like in your 20s, bro. You in your 30s, fam. So like, what are you even doing playing them type of games with a 15-year-old boy? Even in your 20s, I'm not gonna do that. Like, you playing, bro. You weird. You're a weirdo.
Media outlets, including,
he loved Drake, so you feel me?
Including Fox News, picked up the story, elevating it beyond just hip-hop. What started as a controversy within rap media quickly turned into a larger discussion, drawing attention from audiences outside the culture. There was also a lot of popular YouTube channels like Abba and Preach covering this story as well.
And the thing about it is, a lot of these influencers also don't got much personality themselves. They made it great, but once they start sitting in these areas, they're trying to connect with these faceless people who have no personalities. And then the only way they can really do it is by saying weird, goofy ass sex stuff or joining in on these kind of weird campaigns of
weird, bro.
Now, Akademiks' statements did little to calm the storm, as many felt he downplayed the seriousness of.
You shouldn't even be in them chats, bro. Knowing you grown, knowing there's kids in there. Fuck you doing in them chats for, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't for kids, bro. Like, you gotta sometimes, just it's okay to sometimes say like, yo, I'm gonna shut up and walk away. I'm gonna leave it alone. You feel me? You egging that shit on and keep going with it, like with other males in the chat. What weird. There's no excuse for it.
Of his actions, which he did, as DJ Akademiks didn't initially take accountability for his behavior.
Because I ain't apologizing for nothing. So let your favorite streamer, I don't give a who it is, if you talk to me again. I've been doing my thing for a long time. I show love to a lot of them. I see trying to run plays on me. I ain't trying to get into all that bullshit. People who watch me know my character. Come on, man. We not doing like.
Akademiks' name comes up in a lot of different conversations, especially as it relates to hip-hop media. He spent over the last decade building a brand online, speaking on everything rap-related, and as a result has butted heads with the same figures he speaks about. One of the biggest reasons why DJ Akademiks managed to build such a massive platform is his consistency in covering hip-hop media. For years, he's been at the forefront of the rap culture, breaking news, analyzing beefs, and keeping his audience engaged with his unfiltered takes. His ability to stay relevant, especially in an era with media.
As a blogger, I wouldn't kiss these rappers' ass. Nigga, fuck these niggas, boy. I'm here to make content and make my bread. I don't give a fuck about no rappers, nigga. These niggas ain't gonna give a fuck about you. Something happened to you, your people, they don't give a fuck, nigga. So why should I give a fuck so much about their career? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna report this, report that. Hey, nigga, come see about it, nigga. Fuck you.
Media landscape constantly shifts, has made his platform one of the most reputable in the space. Whether it's through YouTube, Twitch, or social media, Akademiks has positioned himself as a go-to source for rap-related discussions. And with that level of visibility comes scrutiny, and the latest controversy surrounding him has many questioning his brand and longevity. While he's built a dedicated audience, situations like this can test even the most loyal fan base. And that's something we've seen play out with DJ Akademiks in this situation, right? Even some of his most loyal supporters took a stand, acknowledging that his behavior was completely inappropriate and unacceptable. Although he's been involved in a lot of public situations in the past, he's often been able to brush off criticism or use it to his advantage. But this time, the conversation still...
He just don't... It's nothing like tough about film. Like, he's really scared deep down, you know what I'm saying? But he's built so much. He done built a monster of a platform and made so much money and built such a big of a name. When you put money and a name together, that shit outweighs all that shit. You feel me? So it's just like, it's crazy how like he really, you know what I'm saying? A nigga really on some, I want to be tough. I want to get drunk and pop my shit from my chat. It's like, all right, nigga. Just stand on that. Everything that you be saying when you drunk, stand on that, my nigga. You big act, nigga.
It's different. The outrage isn't just coming from his usual critics. It's coming from people who have followed him for years and defended him in past situations. Akademiks has built his career on speaking his mind without a filter, but this incident has led to serious consequences. The Twitch ban alone signals that platforms are willing to take action, and the fact that mainstream media outlets are covering the story has even made it reach a mainstream audience. He's definitely felt the heat from this entire situation, and while he's often been able to insulate...
Damn, so Twitch and Stake pulled away from bro. I ain't know it was that bad. I ain't know it was like that, bro. Damn, cuz. Twitch and Stake, them two big ass companies, bro, like multi-millions. He fucked that up because he wanted to be on chat with a 15-year-old boy talking crazy. You played, bro. You posted, man. Listen.
Himself from outside criticism, this time is different. The nature of his comments, combined with the fact that multiple grown men were involved in that conversation, has made this controversy.
And Tory Lane's manager was in there. Y'all weird for that, bro.
Impossible to ignore. Akademiks is, however, no stranger to controversy. Anyone who's followed his career knows that he's been at the center of countless viral moments over the years, from public feuds with rappers to clashes with industry figures. Akademiks has built his brand on being both a...
Nah, this is crazy, son. Cause we really did lose him that day. Like this was the end of Lil Baby's career right here. It was over with. After this, it was over with.
Rappers to clashes with industry figures. Akademiks has built his brand on being both a commentator and a provocateur. Some of the most notable incidents tied to his name date back to as early as 2017, when he was a co-host on Everyday Struggle.
When have you seen Kendrick take any pictures like this, bro? I'm sorry, I just can't get over this shit. Where the fuck did you see Kendrick? Drake don't even take pictures like this, bro. Like, come on, little baby.
Rappers to clashes with industry figures. Akademiks has built his brand on being both a commentator and a provocateur. Some of the most notable incidents tied to his name date back to as early as 2017, when he was a co-host on Everyday Struggle, complex, popular hip-hop debate show. One of the most intense moments of his career happened during that time when Chicago rapper Vic Mensa confronted DJ Akademiks on air, criticizing Akademiks for his past coverage of Chicago's street violence. Vic took direct issue with a YouTube channel Akademiks used to run, called The War in Chirac, which a lot of people felt sensationalized the deaths of young black men. Now this exchange was very heated, with Vic telling Akademiks...
Now let's talk about that channel, right? I don't think Ak meant no harm when he made that channel, right? I think he just was trying to entertain the masses of people at the time. He's not from the streets. Dude is nothing about the street. But you can't be mad at the platform that he started, though. The man created a platform bigger, you know. And granted, people could say he made names or whatever the fuck, right? But they wasn't complaining when they was blowing up off the shit. Chief Keef, Lil Reese, when he was making all these stories or talking about all these different rappers, they were blowing up with the story. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to have controversy attached to your name as an artist. Like, this shit it go hand in hand. You feel me? It works. It makes the shit move. So it's like, he actually helped them boys. He gave them boys free promo. All them stores, Dirt, everybody. Rondo, L.A. Capone, you feel me? Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, the nigga did the whole shit. And he understood the culture early. That's why he is the biggest now, is because he had everybody in the culture early. You know what I'm saying? Before they popped and became big and shit like that. So, yeah, I would never look at Act and be like, oh, you the reason why niggas is dying. No, hell no. Whatever they had going on was what they had going on. If Act didn't report this shit, College Kid would have reported this shit at the time. So don't act like Act is the reason that he was adding fuel to the violence. Hell no. He was just reporting everything that was going on. You feel me? If you did some goofy shit, he'll post it. You did some gangster shit, he gonna post it. You did some positive shit, he gonna post it. He wasn't just posting negativity. He posted everything that they had going on. You know what I'm saying?
Akademiks, I really think you a bitch. The clip went viral, and while Akademiks brushed it off at the time, it marked the beginning of a larger conversation about his role in hip-hop media.
I wanted to slap you in your face, honestly. There was nothing constructive about it, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I really think you a bitch because.
Damn, son. Yeah, that was cold. He say, I really think you a bitch to his face, and then Act just sat there and just was quiet. No fucking way. Me and Vic would have had to run the ones right behind that backstage, nigga. Come on, nigga, put the gloves on.
In what sense? Because
one ain't need no glove, fuck the glove. We'll just get straight to it, nigga.
A lot of people accused Akademiks of sensationalizing the deaths of young black men in America's inner cities.
No.
And his approach in general to reporting on street culture was often mixed with humor.
Because you can't say he's sensationalizing all black deaths when you got these major corporations like Universal Music Group, you feel me? Funding this shit. Sony, funding this shit. They spending the bag to sign these black artists who talking about all the murders and killings and drug dealings that they grew up witnessing and seeing in their city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you be mad about that? Like, it is what it is. If you're going to be mad at anybody, go to the corporation. Go get mad at the Jews. You feel me? Who really got their foot on the neck on the industry and really promote. Whoever got control over the media, bro, that's who you should be mad at. Don't be mad at Akademiks. You feel me? This is a nigga who make videos. How the fuck is what impact does he really have? Like, even me, if I get big and blow up, granted, your words hold weight, but I'm responsible with mine, nigga. I ain't finna put myself out there, nigga, and I can't back the shit up there. You know, feel me? Cause a lot of these niggas they never came from shit, they ain't never been through shit. So of course, the way they come off is real geeky and nerdy and lame. You know what I'm saying? That's their personality. But that don't mean that he was like, you know what I'm saying, trying to exploit them or, bro, don't hate on the black man. Don't hate on the other, you know what I'm saying? The other race, you feel me? Don't hate on the black man for getting his money, bro. You feel me? People could feel like that. From Chicago, I get it. It's real people that he talked about that passed away. I understand that. But he ain't never diss. He ain't never make fun of him. None of that shit. You feel me? He might have gave him a nickname, but he was not trying to put them down. So I can defend Ack on that. You feel me? I don't defend the weird shit he did, but on that, I gotta say, bro, just to be fair, he wasn't trying to exploit the black community, especially not in Chicago. You feel me? Yeah, he shed a light, but it wasn't like he, you know what I'm saying, antagonizing them and called them all types of names. That wasn't his angle. Just a little side note.
When reporting on serious topics.
Basically, they're killing more than McDonald's can serve burgers. I don't know what is going on.
This rubbed many people the wrong way, leading to accusations that he profited off of violence without understanding the real-life consequences, which is what led
everybody gonna be pissed off when you making money.
To Vic Mensa calling out Akademiks in the first place, as some of the people Akademiks was talking about in these videos had a connection to a lot of rappers in the industry like Vic Mensa himself.
There's a video that you put up about a person named Trey 57 making all these jokes. Oh, here's another Chirac Savage, like this guy's stupid, he messed with the Grim Reaper. Like, this is not a video game. That's I grew up with, I've known since I was 5 years old. And to see you come on the internet and like with this corny ass.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was the voice. I think it was the voice that pissed him off. It's your boy DJ Akademiks. That's what pissed him off. It wasn't the topic per se. Because if it was a street dude talking about it and he started, because you got street dudes who blog now. So if they was talking about it, Vince wouldn't have that energy for them. But since it was Akademiks, he was an easy target. And he knew he wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. He had one up. You feel me? But everybody blogging now. Everybody talking about what's going on. If you putting your business on the internet and you committing crimes and talking about them on the internet, you're gonna get your ass cooked, bro. Ain't no running from that. You can't hide it, nothing. So Vince got a solid point. Vic got a solid point. But Akademiks, you know, he not wrong either. So
ass little voice and make jokes about it. Like, you know, I was waiting to see you.
Someone actually told me that these guys actually keep score on killing and coonery within Chirac. I was flabbergasted. I was fucking shocked.
Years later, DJ Akademiks admitted in an interview with Channel 5 that he regretted his decision to create the channel.
If you could go back in time, would you make War in Chirac again?
You know, I've grown. Was it appropriate? Probably wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't do it again just because I think we're dealing with mental illness in Chicago.
Acknowledging that his coverage may have contributed to a negative cycle. Now, there's been a lot of discussions about whether or not DJ Akademiks can recover from this situation. The fallout has been undeniable. This controversy quickly became a viral story, sparking...
But I respect that too, though. He said he would never do it again. You know what I'm saying? He was younger when he made that channel. You feel me? He grown. Feel me? And I get it. Everybody gonna say, oh, well, he already came up off the shit, so of course you gonna say that. No, people actually do grow and, you know what I'm saying, move past shit. You don't always gotta dwell on the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. He made a valid point. There is something mentally going on. And I feel like in every inner city, every inner city needs the mental health. You feel me? If we can have counsel in these inner cities and that somebody and black folks will actually talk to somebody about what they're going through instead of picking up a gun or feeling like, damn, I'm gonna hurt myself or hurt somebody else because they don't have no outlet. When you don't play sports, you feel me? Your drugs ain't working. You ain't got no late. It's a lot. It's a lot of build up, bro. People be going through a lot of pressure, and sometimes they just snap. But if we have counsel, like the white folks, like the Asians, like whoever, you know what I'm saying? We'll be able to goddamn, hey, this what I got going on. All right, hey, this what you do. Whoop, you feel me? Go digress. Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Well, we can't do that because we too far gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Too much bloodshed.
Widespread backlash and serious conversations about accountability. Beyond just Akademiks himself, you know, the situation also highlighted the blurred lines between adult influencers and their interactions with minors online. It's a conversation that goes beyond hip-hop media, raising questions about the responsibility that comes with having a platform and the consequences of crossing certain boundaries, which is something I, touched on very deeply in my initial video about the situation. Now, the Akademiks platform is a massive one, and he's been able to deeply embed himself in the hip-hop media space. He's undeniably one of the most influential voices.
It's not hard, though. Just watch your mouth, bro, and be mindful of what you say. That's it.
In hip-hop commentary, to the point where removing him entirely would be difficult. His reach extends across multiple platforms, and he's built a brand that for many is synonymous with hip-hop news. At the end of the day, he has a dedicated fan base, many of whom rely on him as their primary source for industry updates, rap beefs, and insider information. However, this controversy has put even his most loyal supporters in a difficult position. Many in his audience are now torn between continuing to support him as a content creator and acknowledging the severity of his actions. Some believe he crossed a line that can't be ignored, while others argue that...
Put that nigga on Fox. I ain't even know that. Damn, cuz.
Despite the backlash, he remains one of the most consistent voices in hip-hop media. When someone who thrives on controversy finds themselves in the middle of a scandal, they often manage to navigate through it. We've seen it happen time and time again. Public outrage builds up, but over time, attention shifts elsewhere, and they find a way to keep moving forward. However, the credibility of Akademiks' platform is something that people will continue to question. This situation has only added fuel to the ongoing criticism that Akademiks isn't just a commentator. He often injects himself into the narratives he covers. Akademiks has been accused of using his platform not just, for reporting, but as a personal tool in his beefs with other rappers, which is a fact, right? Whether it's settling vendettas, amplifying his own biases, or targeting individuals he has issues with.
You're just saying to try to publicly punk me, but I'm actually standing on it like, no, you gotta do it now. Nah, what do you think I'm about to like, oh my God, Meek said he's gonna come to my house. No, when your ass finna show up, give me time and day that I could be here too. You ain't finna be there. You gotta do a bunch of nothing.
At the end of the day, when your platform is built on your personality and personal opinions, the way you handle controversy will always define your longevity. So the real question is, how does DJ Akademiks navigate this moving forward?
And then Meek, it's so funny with Meek, right? Because Meek did all that popping it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna touch this man, bro. You're not finna touch him, bro. Like they could talk all that shit, talk rah and all. Listen, this man is a public figure. You know what I'm saying? He's a law-abiding citizen. He's going to call the police on you, and you're gonna have a case. If that's what you want, hey man, proceed, do your thing. But I don't want no problem with no police, nigga. He got it.
Overall, DJ Akademiks finds himself at a crossroads. The backlash isn't just from industry figures or rival personalities. It's from mainstream media, his own audience, and even longtime supporters who feel he crossed a serious moral line. His influence in hip-hop media is undeniable, and his platform remains one of the biggest in this space. However, his credibility is being questioned now more than ever. Not just because of his latest controversy, but also
like Meek Mill killed his own career anyways, though.
Through the way he's built his brand over the years. From accusations of exploiting street violence to using his platform for personal vendettas and showing a clear bias towards certain artists like Drake. Akademiks has always been a polarizing figure, but does this controversy mark the beginning of the end for him? Probably not if we're being objective. However, the integrity behind the reporter is something a lot of people will forever continue to question. Yes, Akademiks has survived plenty of backlash before, but the long-term damage to his reputation and platform has been affected. And of course, the level of inappropriateness in that conversation is gonna continue to echo for a long time. And that's now connected to Akademiks' brand. And that's the fallout from the DJ Akademiks controversy. Curious to hear what you guys have to say about this topic, though. What do you guys think about how everything, went down, I guess? The aftermath, and how do you guys think DJ Akademiks will continue going forward? Curious to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. I'm out. Deuces.
Yeah, that was the Akademiks update, I guess. Not too much, extra going on, but hey, man, he gonna be straight. I know the nigga gonna recover. He'll have more deals on the table, but from now on, you gotta watch his fucking mouth. It's your boy Fight Shit, man. I'm gone.